G'day, I've got something really cool to show you. Now, forgive the camera work because I'm not that great using these things, but we'll give it a go. So, what am I going to show you? Look at these. How good are they? Socks, that's right. But are they a gallery of socks, a symphony of socks, a bunch of socks, a group of socks? What would you call them? I don't know, but I can guarantee there is one thing you can do with all of these things. I told you my camera work wasn't that great, but there's one thing you can certainly do. You could tell stories about them simply by using your imagination. Remember that who, what, where, why, when, and how. For example, who put these socks up here? Maybe it was a centipede that was perhaps, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe about 70 socks short of putting all its socks up on the line. Or maybe it was a sock putter-upperer who was putting all these socks up. And the sock putter-upperer was in fact having his or her or their very last day of putting socks on the line before retiring and going to live on a deserted island. What else could we ask? We could ask, let's have a look. Oh wow, look at this, look at this, look at this. There's a hole. Can you see that? There's a little hole there. Oh yeah, there's a hole on the other side too. So you could ask, you could probably put your finger through it. Yep, there we go. You could ask, what or who made the hole? Was it a sock flea? What do sock fleas look like? And how do you think the sock wearer would feel after they found holes in their socks made by the sock flea? How did the sock flea make the hole? Did they use scissors or did they use their teeth? It's all open to imagination. And perhaps these aren't socks at all. Maybe they're, I don't know, maybe they're, what could they be? What could these socks be? Perhaps they could be, like this one. Maybe that one could be a raindrop collector. They're not doing much work today because look what's happening up there. Lots of sun today. Here's one we could do. But to do this, we've got to go through this forest of clothes. It's all a tangle here through these forests. And what do we have here? Right on the other side, we have one sock. One lonely sock all by itself. Oh, poor sock. How do you think that one sock is feeling? How do you think it got there? What do you think it would feel like if all of a sudden it went back through the forest? Through the forest and found its way back to all these socks. What do you think about that? There's so many things we could do with our socks just by using our imagination. Who, what, where, why, when, and how with socks. Gallery of socks, bunch of socks, symphony of socks. It's up to you. Go on. Can you tell a story about these socks? Give it a go.